this is more of Montana Bigfoot from Yellowstone National Park. We were talking about finding Bigfoot versus $1 Million Bigfoot Bounty. Now, which show do you find more
Well,
compelling?
there's more entertainment value here because you have different
Here.
teams, different groups. You know, you have the same people on finding Bigfoot continuously, although they do go across the country to different places and interview people. Now that part's interesting.
And they do have different personalities, Bobo. They make it interesting.
I have yet to see night vision on $10 Million Bigfoot.
They have had it.
Have they?
They have definitely had it, yes. And they even have thermal imaging, but it's not a go-to.
And what about the calls? Bigfoot is calling out to Bigfoot continuously.
I think I've heard actually in the distance calls, but I have yet to hear the contestants call. That's one thing they don't incorporate.
So Bigfoot's out there yelling to them and they're not calling out?
No, I don't think so. And they really played up the fact that those guys, quote, pimped out those two girls. What happened was they had won the challenge, so they were able to pick another team to assist them.
And they picked those girls because Bigfoot's attracted to females.
Solely.
Even if it's a female Bigfoot.
yeah. I guess
Is that what they're saying?
I guess they didn't factor it. Yeah.
Well, they didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they didn't even think about that. No one thought of it. That didn't even come up. And so they have them around a campfire, and they're saying, and these pimps are saying to the girls...
The girls chattering at the campfire will get Bigfoot riled up, and he'll be...
Yeah, they're saying, speak up, and they go, we are talking. You know what, but one thing I'll give the girls credit. They have
They were really awfully good about it.
Yes, they have the nicest disposition.
Yeah, they were real nice about the whole thing. They didn't fight that one bit. They said, sure, we'll attract Bigfoot.
Even the two Native American guys who got along with each other were kind of cross with each other at one point. I'm not sure exactly why, but their patience was being tried, and maybe it was because one guy was injured. But those girls put up with the crap from those grunge pair.
They did it with a smile.
They did it with a smile, and yeah, they seem to be the nicest disposition. And I never hear them argue. Now the girl had some kind of injury. The taller of the two.
They haven't been on the chopping block yet.
I don't recall. I think they might have once. And they seem to be flying under the radar. Speaking, and that's who initially was flying under the radar was the grunge guys.
But now these girls are doing the same thing.
Yeah. Now, if you had to bet money, we're down to the girls, the grunge,
I wouldn't be able to pick one.
the Samaya guy, and is that it? Oh, and Mike and his wife. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you either. I really wouldn't be able to tell you. You have 1 in 4.
Not at this point.
You'd have 1 in 4 choice of winning. What do our listeners think?
I mean, you can make a call now and just see how it goes.
Yeah. Be on the record if you are listening to this.
Obviously, you care who wins.
Yeah, so be on the record. Say who you think is going to win. I think I'll be on the record now. I think the grunge people are going to win. I think I mean, I have no way of knowing. I don't have any special reason other than they seem to be the most hardcore guys. And that could work against them. Who knows?
Well, I'll pick the girls with a good disposition. Because
Okay.
that's a rarity in today's world.
Well, you stand 25% chance of being right. I have a 30% chance of being right. I kid.